Hello YouTubers, the new time travel Jaime 88. I'm back with another video review, and tonight I'm going to do another family movie review. It is Casper, A Spirit Beginning. Yes, this is a very good movie. I really love it. It is fantastic to watch in the sequel. So in this movie, Casper is on a train full of ghosts. Is on a way to go to Ghost Central, and he has no idea where he is. Unfortunately, Casper was kicked off the train and ended up in the city of Dee's Town when he scares all the town citizens. Only then does Casper realize, in fact, a ghost. So, a young boy named Chris Carson, a loner with passionate obsession with supernatural. His father, Tim Carson, a work assessor, is attempting to demolish the Applegate mansion to begin plans for a new revelation in town. However, a group of protesters led by Sheila Festergrab are against the demolition of the building when they consider it to be a historic landmark. Tim tries to reason with them, saying that the building is falling apart and wants to improve into a community building, a new mini mall, in a place of the old mansion. The protesters refuse to give in, but as the bulldozer is about to tear it down. Meanwhile, Chris ran into a gang of bullies who would torture and tease on his way to school about his obsession with supernatural. Then, allowing Chris and his tormentors to flee, Chris enters the mansion and meets the ghostly trio who are celebrating their victories. He desperately wants to become a member of the ghostly trio and enthusiastically asks them if he can join the group. But they rejected him and says he is a human. Then Casper was on the way. Meanwhile, on a train, Casper arrived on Ghost Central. Unfortunately, it was missing. That building was run by the evil Kibosh and his spineless assistant Snivel, who realized Casper is missing. So Kibosh has immediately become furious and worried about how some rookie ghosts wandering around without the proper schooling. Back at Dee's Town, Mayor Johnny Hart informs Tim that if the Applegate mansion is not demolished the next day, he is going to be out of his job. At school, the bully trying to pull a prank at Chris, but it falls on Principal Rabbit. So it's angry as bully named Brock and Chris, but he is saved when his teacher Sheila intervenes, saying that Chris should stand up for himself. So he runs into Casper and eventually become friends. He is thrilled to meet another ghost, and Casper, excited to find a human, will not scream and will run away. Both Casper and Chris have something in common. They go to Applegate Mansion, and he admitted he doesn't how like a ghost. So Chris teach him how to become a real ghost. But the ghostly trio shows up and confront Chris. That Chris has introduced Casper to the trio, who implies a meeting to another ghost and become excited when they find out that Casper never went to training, is therefore unspoiled by Kibosh. The ghostly trio decided to accept Casper as part of the group and teach him everything they know. However, unknown to them, Snivel finds them. It was eavesdropping and leaves to inform Kibosh. So, as the Casper ghosts listen, as the trio began with Casper learns the new kinds of things. Meanwhile, Snivel called Kibosh and informed that he found Casper with the ghostly trio, and the trio has been teaching Casper unorthodox, illegal ghost techniques. As Chris disappeared when his father not showed up for schoolhouse, Sheila tried her best to comfort and support Chris. However, back in the mansion, Casper is still lacking ability to act the scare. So the next morning, Chris is upset and his dad never show up. He promised to spend more time until sad Casper floats into the room and offers. While Casper is giving a ghost lessons at school, Chris is amazingly one of them. Jennifer sticks up for Chris. Brock gets attacked by Casper and gets into trouble with the principal. Excitement by his compliment, Casper flies off to test his new powers. However, a Professor Bomber, Bill Case, is hired. He is unable to attend the meeting. Sad and upset, Chris storms off but soon becomes hopeful his dad will remember. After it got into an argument, Chris feels betrayed by Casper and runs away from home. But Brock and the bullies grab him and lock him in the mansion where Bill had planted a bomb. The next morning, Kibosh arrives in Deestown to capture the trio. Snivel is sent out to find Casper. As Tim wakes up and discovers that Chris is gone, he finds a note from Chris saying he ran away. Casper flies to meet Tim, but he is frightened. And listen, they both to Casper and decide to go out to find Chris. Tim rushes to save his son from the mansion from being blown up. So, Casper eats the bomb and explodes in his stomach, saving the mansion. Kibosh is impressed with Casper's tricks, and Casper informed to him that the ghostly trio had taught him how to do it. Kibosh said only the ghosts or family can hunt together. So the trio lied to Kibosh, saying that they are Casper's uncle. Kibosh allows Casper to stay with his uncle and leaves him in peace. Chris and father recoil the bullies and come up with upper appearances. So, my opinions of Casper, A Spirit Beginning. This is a very good movie, and even though it's a first ever direct to video of this movie, I'd say it's a good stop, and plus it has some awesome incidental music. So, this movie deserves 5 out of 5. Okay, let's take a look. This VHS cover. Here's Casper, the ghostly trio, and Chris. Here's the spine, and in back, Catch the Spirit. It's 1997. It's running time 90 minutes. And let me show you the tape comes in with the ink label and no print date. Even though Universal didn't produce the movie, it was 20th Century Fox. Yeah. So, this is a good movie. And, the print date is September 7th, 1997. I found it in the back of the tape. Anyway, thanks for watching. To see the review of the first Casper movie, there is the link in the description down below. I'm going to give you that in a minute. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is the new Time Travel Jaime 88 saying farewell.